Fred Hubler, Mr. Retainer, founder of Retainer Based Academy. One of the questions we get asked a lot is how do I, as an individual financial advisor or someone that runs a practice, compete against the big guys? You know, the trust companies in your area that have been around for 150 years. And the answer is retainer based advice. And I'll tell you a real life example. Went out to dinner with a multi-$10 million multi-million family, and the wife asked me a very, during the steak part of dinner, had a very frank conversation. We are with X trust company. You can fill in the trust company of your local area. They've been around for 150 years. After we're all dead, they're going to be around for 150 years. So why would I ever bring that money to you? So this was a perfect lead in. I couldn't have done it any better. I said, that's great. You don't have to bring any money to me. But let me ask you this. If you called them and said you have $1 million, what would they do with it? And she honestly answered it. Well, they'd put it in one of their stock bond models. And that's what they do, and that's what they're supposed to do, and so it wasn't a surprise. And I said, okay, so your kids went to college, and did anyone ever suggest at the trust company that maybe you want to put invest money into an investment property in the college town, and your kids will manage the property, and you'll rent the rooms out to other college kids, and everyone learns responsibility, or hopefully your kid learns responsibilities. And then at the end of 4 years, and the husband elbowed me and said, well, try 6. Okay, at the end of 6 years, you have a non-correlated asset class, and you can sell it, and you have probably made money, definitely probably would not have lost money buying real estate in a college town. And she said, well, they never mentioned that. And I said, not only would they not even think of it, if they thought of it, they wouldn't be able to tell you. So that's what retainer-based planning leads to. These very high net worth families, they want someone that looks at it from an open point of view, not from their own point of view. The family hired us, which is awesome, and the money's there. The things that we're going to do for them, the trust company won't do, and we'll coordinate. But at the end of the day, I don't think I'd ever been in a room and be able to compete with a $40 million family if I didn't have something different than where they already were. And retainer-based planning does that for us, and it can do it for you too.